Good after. Well, actually, I was gonna say good afternoon, but it's still morning. It's 11:38. My name is Stephanie Robles, and I just wanted to talk about change. Do you fear change, or are you embracing it? And what I mean by that is, I used to fear change. Yes, change is definitely a scary thing, but it's a part of life. But you can learn so many lessons from it. Like, it amazes me. I love talking to older people. And I usually, for some odd reason, the ones that are the most grumpiest and challenging and difficult ones are the ones that I kind of vibe with. So I don't know what that says about me as a person, but that's just me. It's weird how I just vibe with them. And it's usually the ones that are in a lot of pain. Like, you could just see it. They don't show it, but they're the ones that miss talking about their life that they lived, the changes that they went through, the memories of it. I used to be fearful of change, and now I embrace it. And I say embracing it because that's how I stumbled onto my strength. I didn't know what I was made of. And it's funny how it works, because you're like, why is life doing this to me? Why is it happening like this? I want this to be simple. I want it to be easy. I want it to just be okay. And at that moment in time, we don't understand that at that moment. And then after is when we get the lesson. You stumble onto your strength in this life. Perfect journey. And we have to kind of embrace that journey and embrace that fear and overcome it, because we end up evolving into... I got it. Sorry, technical difficulties. You stumble onto that strength and that passion and that joy of life. And I didn't understand about memories until I started the whole process of my children. They teach me patience. They teach me something new about myself every day. My family, and just the process of it. And enjoying that. Taking time out to just breathe. And learning to be patient with myself, because it's kind of crazy, the things that you find out about yourself. You know, you don't have to be as hard and rigid as you once thought. And I am a huge perfectionist. I want everything to be completely perfect, but it's never gonna be. Like I said, we're meant to be real, not perfect. But in that journey and in that change, that's where you find your strength to overcome things that you thought once were going to break you. Once before, you would have just given up. One day you feel like giving up, and one day you're just like, okay, come at me, I'm ready for you. And that's just something new to add to the checklist of life, because that's definitely what life is all about. And I always talk about that, because ultimately we want this perfect roadmap, this undeniable roadmap of how to do everything that we want to accomplish in our life. And we want the roadmap to want a guide, as if life is going to hand you an instructional manual so that you can live the perfect life and your end goal is just right there. And it doesn't work out like that. You have to bumble your way through life and enjoy the experiences that come with that. Nobody can tell you how to live your life the way you want to, whatever goals that may be. Nobody tells you how to do that. You just kind of have to fall forward. Or as somebody once said, a friend of mine once said, you have to build your wings on the way down after you leap. Which is so hard for me, because I like to look before I leap. I was raised on that. And I think now the process of where it's taking me in my life is just building my wings on my way down. Embracing that change and embracing the person of who I want to be. Who do I want to be like? Where's my life going? Choosing the opportunities that knock on my door. And understanding that sometimes opportunities only come once. And it may be something different. So are you going to choose to walk through that door? People can only show you the door. It's your choice whether you go through it. And sometimes if you, that one time you hesitated, you were scared of all the changes that it was going to bring. I promise you're not the only one. I know I make all these videos and I'm talking to you, but put me on stage and I freeze up like crazy because I have... Oh, we're back. So you have to embrace it. Be okay. It's all right to be crazy, goofy, and embrace that change and embrace that life that you're living. You're not gonna live it perfectly. You're gonna mess up a couple of times. You can only pray that you don't mess up too badly, that you can kind of rebound from it and come back from it and learn a lesson or two and begin again, and this time a little more smarter, a little more better, a little more stronger, and find your smile. When you are sad, angry, or frustrated, or you want to cry, the greatest thing that you can ever do is laugh. Laughter. Laugh at yourself. Laugh at your kids. Laugh at your family. Take a break, disconnect from everything and everyone, and just get in touch with who you are as a person. Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself in a year from now? Where do you see yourself when you're tired and you feel like you can't go on any longer? You don't know if you're strong enough to deal with all of this. The monkeys in this circus. Trust me, I got a lot of monkeys. And enjoy it. I promise you, at the end of the day, it's all going to be worth it. And I kind of wonder when I'm like old, am I going to be like that grumpy person that is just like, so angry at life? Or am I going to be that one person that is just, you see that old lady wearing eccentric clothes and like lipstick painted and like just kind of embracing life? I kind of think I'm going to be like that when I get older. Maybe that is. Maybe that's me. I don't know. But I know for the moment I'm enjoying and embracing change and enjoying the people that I meet in my life. They're showing me so many different things about my life and about who I am as a person. Teaching me how to relax more. Yeah. Your girl here, she's uptight sometimes, and sometimes I need to learn how to just unwind and chill and just let it come to you. Don't fight the current, go with the current sometimes. Of course, it doesn't work for my kids. I have one that goes with the current a little bit too much. Before you know, he'd be all in the ocean by himself, and you're just sitting there wondering, what? But it makes for interesting conversation. I never have a dull moment in my life. I never do. And I'm so blessed to have people that watch these crazy videos of a mom who is just figuring this whole process of life and balancing it all and trying to do it as gracefully as possible with the balance of wine and water and just all of that. Because I do struggle. I do struggle. But at least I could do it with some flair and a smile on my face, because that's just how it's got to be. I am going to go inside and embrace the change of my living room, because you know, when you clean your living room, 5 minutes later it's just a mess. I'm gonna take my own advice and embrace that change and go clean it up again. I hope you guys have a great and amazing day. Look at my lawn, guys. I do. I'm obsessed with it. Someone told me, Stephanie, you're so obsessed with your lawn lately. I am. She's looking good. She's looking real good. I got bit up like crazy. You can see I'm allergic to mosquito bites. I got to dress up in full ninja gear to go out there and spray my yard with the off spray. FYI, you have mosquitoes in your yard, they have a sale on off spray at Lowe's for like $8. And you spray your yard, you will not have a problem with mosquitoes. Just letting you know, just in case. Mosquito season. So I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. Thank you for all the likes, support, the hearts, the views, and giving me some of your valuable time that you guys do give, because time is absolutely precious and valuable. And I absolutely appreciate every second of every minute that you're sitting here sharing that value and that time with me. I'm honored, I'm blessed beyond measure, and I thank you. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!